Come on, dude. Supply and demand. Somebody wants that stuff. Let's go.
It's heavy, okay?
Wait, that's what work is about. No complaining. Hello and welcome to Random Things. This is Ty. And this video is part 2 of my Life Lessons for Mason series. So in part 1, and I'll put a link in the description box below, Mason told me that he wanted to buy a Roblox avatar. So my 9-year-old son wants to buy this digital character skin or outfit or something. And it costs like $300. And to him, it was like no big deal. And that kind of bothered me because I'm not sure he really understands the value of money, because $300 is a lot of money. And so I decided that I wanted to teach him how hard it is to actually make $300, so that in the end, if he puts in all that hard work and sacrifice, I'd like to know if he actually still thinks it's worth buying that Roblox avatar. And I suppose that if he still feels he wants to, then he's kind of earned that right to buy it, because I'm not going to give him money out of my own pocket to buy this avatar. So this is week 2. Keep watching and see what we do to try to make this money. And if you have any advice or hints or suggestions or comments, please make sure you comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what I can do differently or other things I can do. And we'll circle back at the end of this video. We'll wrap up and talk about our next steps. Hey, it's 5:07. Time to get up, dude. Okay, Mace. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but we still can grab some and figure it out. All right?
Okay.
You tired? Well, this is what work is about. All right, get to work. Start stacking them. I'll keep grabbing the wood from this oak tree. You keep piling them up. Let's go. Use the legs. Use the arms. Yeah.
How am I supposed to use my legs?
Well, you should bend down. Bend down with your legs. Not bend your back, but bend your legs. It's like squat down and then stand up.
There's a giant hill.
Yeah. Go to the right. Come on. Keep going. You're not done. You just bend down your legs. Squat down. There you go. Well, that's not exactly the good form, but all right. Getting better. I guess it's hard to wake up at 5 in the morning. Hey, it's day 2. And now we need to bring the firewood to the beach and get a pit. It's 5 o'clock. Help me load the truck. All right, now that we got the wood, you got to split it and get it ready for people to use.
Heavy.
Yeah, it's a 6-pound. Legs wide apart?
I can't. This is heavy. It's 6 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Legs apart. No, together, shoulder width. Yeah, okay.
Oh, shoot. Ah! This is scary.
Hold it by the head. Right hand by the head. Okay, now you got control of it.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Dude!
What?
Okay, ready? And okay, Mace, legs apart, like I showed you. And go! Try again. Legs apart. Hey, make sure you hit the crack. Oh! Try again. Legs apart. And go! Ah, look at that.
Yeah. Get it.
Can you explain to the nice guy why we're doing this?
Oh, we're doing this because my dad wants to teach me how hard to make money and the value of money.
But why? What do you want to buy that's causing me to say you're gonna have to learn what value of money is?
Because I want to buy something on an online game.
Are you familiar with avatars on Roblox?
Yep.
So
I know what that is.
He wants to buy the Headless Horseman in October, and it's like $300. I'm like, there's no way I'm giving you the money.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to learn how to earn it. and how hard it is to make that kind of money. So thank you so much for helping me teaching him this lesson.
You're welcome.
Okay, Mace. Now we're at week 2, or end of week 2. And again, we still didn't get any takers on the fire pit. I'm wondering if we're advertising the fire pit services correctly, or just really there's no demand for that. And so if there's no demand, then we need to change our business model, which we kind of did, right? So what we did was we offered firewood to people. Now, firewood is something that you sell. Now, if we would have bought firewood at the store first, right, and then took it to the beach and sold it, then we would have a high expense. So we have to sell it for a lot of money in order to make a good profit, right? So that's why we didn't buy firewood. We went and hunted down free firewood at 5 in the morning, right? That's called hard work, right? That's the essence of work, okay? And then we chop wood to get it down to burnable sizes so that we can actually sell the wood. And so that actually was quite a bit more successful than actually trying to get people to take the pit, right?
Yeah.
And so with that, we actually sold $40 worth of firewood, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's $40. So again, remember from week 1, we talked about gross profit and net profit, right? And net profit is gross profit minus expenses. In this particular case, because we got the firewood for free-ish, right? We're not gonna charge you expenses. Even though it took me gas money to take you out there to Jabuco Canyon to go pick up the wood, I'm not gonna charge you that expense, because I'm gonna take that out of your taxes, right? Because you still got taxes. Remember, taxes is how many percent?
50.
50%. Yeah. Okay.
Nah, 0.
No, 50%. So what is 50% of $40?
20.
All right, so you give me $20 for taxes. Okay, so that leaves you with $20, right? Now,
The bucket.
we didn't sell any buckets. That's okay. We have no expenses.
No, the bucket. Remember the.
Well, that's okay. That one, I'll give that to you as a gimme. Okay, those people were nice, and so that was my gift to them for helping us. Okay. Okay. So here's your mason jar. Go ahead and put your $20 in there, so that now we're at $40. We're getting closer to your goal, right? For your whatever that avatar thingy that you were talking. Now, I do want to recap some of the discussion we had earlier, right? You asked me, why is taxes so high? Can we lower the taxes? The answer is no, son. You
Yeah, I'm
can't-
asking Joe Biden to lower it to 0%.
You're gonna ask Joe Biden to lower taxes, huh? So that's one thing you gotta learn. You can't change taxes. You can change your expenses, right? That's why we went and got the wood for free. That way the expense was 0, right? Instead of buying the wood. So you can try to lower your expenses. But taxes, son, it's hard to dodge. In fact, you don't want to dodge taxes because that's when you can get into a lot of trouble, right? And so, with that, I think next week we need to think about how we can better improve our advertising and maybe go out there earlier on getting the wood. Okay, so what have you learned so far? Nothing?
Yeah.
Is it hard work?
Yes.
Well, you know, the other thing that happened was you were a lot more excited this week than you were last week when you got the money. Why?
Because I wasn't there.
You weren't there to receive the money, right?
Yes.
But this time you were there to receive the money because you felt like you earned it, right?
Yeah.
So that feeling of earning the money, that made you feel good, right? Is that why you were more excited this week than you were last week?
Yeah.
Right. So that is the value of hard work, right? And the value of money. So when you work hard for it and there's something to show for it, it makes you feel good. Okay? And that's what I want to encourage you to work hard. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. This is a lot of work for me, but I think it's worth it because I'm very proud of Mason. He has embraced this learning lesson. He's not fighting me. He's getting up and he's putting in the work. He's doing the work. He's grumbling here and there, but it's it's a good moment for me to remind him that's what work is. But I am again proud of him for going through with it. What I'm learning though is it's hard to advertise services on social media, on Facebook Marketplace, on OfferUp, and so on. And actually it was easier to try to sell things like firewood. And it turns out it's a lot easier to make that financial exchange by selling a commodity than actually trying to sell a service, especially a service that people may find offensive because, they feel like they should have a right to the fire pit, and they do. It's just that maybe they didn't get up early enough. So, as we work through this summer and try to make the money for this avatar, or hopefully something different, we're gonna have to adapt to different business models. And if there's other things that you think I should use this opportunity to teach Mason, please help and comment below and provide me with some suggestions. I'd love to keep going with this and use this as an overall life lesson for my kid. So with that, I hope that you found this video interesting. And if you did, please like and share. And if you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. That really would help me out. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned for part 3.